So concerning my last word, the question then is, when does this occur? When does this pre-selection occur for you to be Shebrani? It begins in Christ. Do you actually know that people are saved prior to even coming to this earth? That's not a word that I can minister lightly, because there's a lot of unpacking that needs to be done according to the word. But my sheep, my God says, my sheep hear my voice. And those sheep, that's why God says, even if the 99 are saved and that one is missing, he will go after that one. But so one of you is asking now, what if I'm the 101? And the answer to that question is that you don't belong there. You don't belong there. So can I actually minister a word to say to somebody that you belong to the devil? And the answer to that is yes. There's a revelation that you need to get through your father, the father of lies, which means you yourself are a liar. Which means in the spirit you are birthed out of a lie, you are birthed out of evil, you are birthed out of a seed that does not produce good fruit. That is your birth. It is not to say that you cannot change it, but you need to understand that that is where you are. That is who you are. That if you try and do things in the natural, to try to be born again, to try to be Christian, you will develop things which will even prevent you from growing in that spirit, because that is not who you are. That is not who you are. But that's the thing, when you become born again though, if you do decide to become born again, then that seed becomes uprooted and you become a new creature. So you may have started in the one. There's a select few that have started in the light already. They began in the light and they will end in the light. And Koshara, if they can even produce light, that's a revelation I won't minister quite as yet. But there are others who have begun in the darkness. Maybe it was in the past or by choice or whatever, in the spirit, you began in the darkness. You need to understand that you're in the darkness first. If you don't understand your environment, you won't be able to get out of it. That's actually a hard pill to swallow for somebody I know, but you yourself, you will know if you're in the darkness or not. And within that darkness, you need to find God, because God is everywhere. Even in the darkness that you seek or that you are in, He is there. He is there. So you need to minister a word to yourself concerning who am I, where I am, what is my function here. When you understand that, then you need to then get a new revelation of who is God, where is He, and what do I need to get there. Get yourself out of the darkness into the light.